Hello everyone, welcome to English LSRW. Today I'm so excited because I'm going to share my own experience with all my lovable parents. This is a guide to how to teach your kid to read in a month. What I'm going to say is my experience in this pandemic situation. Before starting, if you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe so that you can get the latest videos as soon as we post it. Few of you may thought this is not possible, but I'm sure that if you follow all these steps, you can easily make your kid to read and you will be stress free once you've done this. For this, you just need to spend half an hour a day for a month. Then you can see a huge difference in your child. As a teacher and a mother, I always teach kids to read or understand a concept in a playway method. I don't like to force them to memorize everything, so that the kid will not feel it as a burden and they will remember everything what they understand. You may ask, why is reading important? Reading skill is the basic of all other skill, not only in English but in all other languages. This improves their memory, develops their critical thinking skill, improves focus, and also builds confidence. Reading is so important that in all the competitive exam, you will have reading comprehension as a part. In that, you have to read a passage and you have to answer the questions from the given passage. If you follow all these tricks step by step, you can easily make them to read by themselves. Now, coming to the point, I'm going to explain from the beginning, that is from alphabets, then how to read a word and a passage. This method is followed by all the schools. Few changes I have done according to my point of view and how my kid is able to focus on it. So there is a proverb, Rome is not built in a day. Everything is a process. You cannot expect to reach your goal in one day. For that, it should be organized, planned, and you should execute it properly. Here is the plan. If you execute it properly, you can reach your goal in a month. First is oral. Everything will start from the oral. So you have to start oral activity whenever the kid is able to do. It is according to your kid. It may be 1 year, it may be 6 months, whenever you feel it is necessary for your kid. Then, next one is identification of the alphabets. So in this, they have to identify both the capital letter and small letter, because in all the books there will be capital letter and small letter. So it will be easy for them to read if they recognize all the letters in capital and small. So the next one is phonetic. So you may ask, what is phonic? Phonic is a method how we teach the sounds to the kids. You all know that we have 26 alphabets, but do you know that we have 44 phonetic sounds for this alphabets? Yes, in English there are 44 phonetic sounds. It is not necessary that you should teach all the 44 phonetic sounds to your kid. You can teach only the phonetic sound of the alphabets, 26 alphabet sounds, it is enough for them. After identification, you have to teach the phonetic sounds for the alphabet. That is, A says A, B says B, like that. So, if you want to have a clarification in that, you can see the description. I have given the link in the description. Just click on that and you can find out what is the phonetic sound for the alphabets. Next is an activity. So, this will make sure that your kid is very well versed in this phonetic. So this method I used to play with my kid. In this, you have to say the alphabet and your kid will say the phonetic sound. Or else in reverse also you can say, you have to say the phonetic sound, your child will say the alphabet. For example, if you take a word sparkle, I will say as S, P, A, R, K, L, A. So from this, she will identify the alphabet for the word sparkle. Then she will write it down in her note. So this activity, believe me or not, this activity did a magic to learn all the phonetic sounds, and now she is well versed in this phonetic sound. Okay. Next, what is the next one? Next one is blends. Blend is nothing but joining two letters. That is, combining the sound of two letters and pronouncing it. For example, it may be vowel plus consonant or consonant plus vowel. Here I have given few examples how to read. So I will read it and show you. For vowel plus consonant, ab, ab, et, et, im, up, up. The next one is consonant plus vowel, g, g, ha, ha, ri, n, n. So the next one is CVC words. What is a CVC word? The CVC word is nothing but it begins with a consonant and ends with a consonant. In the middle, it will have a vowel, any one of the vowel, that is A, E, I, O, U. And in the beginning, it will have a consonant, and in the end, it will have a consonant. You can check out the videos I have done with this CVC words. 99% of CVC words are covered in those videos. You can check out the link in the description box. The next one is consonant digraphs. Consonant digraphs. What is consonant digraphs? This is two consonants combined together and it gives a different sound. For example, SH, sh, CH, ch, WH, w, PH, f, PH is f, TH. This TH has a soft sound and hard sound. That is, soft is d, hard is th. So I'm going to give an example for all these words. SH, ship, CH, check, WH, wheel, PH, phone, TH, hard, it is thin, TH, soft is this. So the next one is consonant blends. Consonant blends is combining two consonants. Already we have seen the blends. In that we are combining all the letters, any letter it may be. The consonant blend is two consonants combined together. It starts with a consonant sound and it ends with another consonant sound. I have given the consonant blends here. There is BL. So B is also a consonant. L is also a consonant. So it combines together. So many words starts with these consonant blends. I have given some examples. You can also make your kid to find out more. So for BL, blow, BR, brown, CL, clown, CR, crown, DR, draw. Like this I have given examples for all the consonant blends. You can make a note of it and you can teach your kid. The next one is sight words. Actually I will say these words as magic words because 80% of the words in children's story books are these sight words, and the 75% of the words given in the school books are these sight words. The 50% of the words in newspapers which everyone read, that is like Hindu, Times of India, in those newspapers 50% of words are the sight words. These sight words you can start whenever your kid identifies the alphabet. There are two major sight words. That is, those two major sight words was created by two people. One is Dolch sight words. It has 220 words. It is divided into 5 stages and plus noun words. The next one is Fry words. It has 10 sets of 100 words. That is, totally it has 1000 words. So if your kid is able to read all these words, I say if your kid is till grade 1 or 2, it is enough to read Dolch words alone. Kid is studying above grade 3, you can try for the Fry sight word also. So if you read all these sight words, you may not worry at all. The next one is storybook. Here I am going to give the activity for the parent. So what is this activity? How I made this activity? So every day night before sleeping, you have to take a story or even a passage. You have to take that story and you have to read the story to your kids, and you have to ask them to repeat word by word. Whatever you are reading, they have to repeat it. Once you finish the story, you have to explain the story in your mother tongue, or else you can also explain it in simple English in which the student can understand. Then ask them to read it or else narrate it. After that, you can ask few questions. I used to make my kid too close because of these methods, and I hope You also will be stress free once you made your kid to read by themselves, and these tricks will definitely help you and your kid. If you like this video, please like, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you.